Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves on this journey to unconditional love. And so I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that booked in for a letter and for a healing that I did the special offer for over the last couple of days. And I will do my very best to answer everyone within 7 days for your healing or your letter. So give it 7 days until you first booked. And then if you haven't heard from me after 7 days, 8 days, then please you can get in touch and just say, hey, just wanting to see if you've forgotten me, because I will definitely try to get everyone done within 7 days of purchase. Okay, so the message today is about freedom. And so yesterday I'd said about the bird in the cage, and we have to give them their own time to set themselves free. Now, again, amazing confirmation. I love it when you get confirmation from your actual twin. So I sent this picture to my twin from the exhibition, the Prince exhibition. Notice he has got gold paint painted on him with the word free, and it's actually her hands that are painting freedom onto him. Now, and then that was the day before I started to get all these messages about freedom. Anyway, so yesterday when I went to the other Prince exhibition, I was like, okay, what do you want to tell me from the book? Now remember, the gold paint is all about the golden energies, which I use for healing. And the book, in the second book, the number was 127. So I'm going to read it because, again, it is so funny and just shows you how amazing it is to have a conversation with your twin through these letters, right? Because actually what the letter was, 127, was a letter from a divine feminine to her divine masculine, which is why it's really funny, because 127 says that, seriously, what more do I have to do to wake you up? I'm right here waiting for you to open the door and let me in. I'm banging on the door and I'm so longing for you to remember you know me. You know all of me. Everything is you and everything is me. We are here to help each other, to lick each other's parts that need healing, to be the comfort and the warmth, to be each other's home. If you would only let me in, you would know that being in each other's arms is the safest place for us to be. It's our home, our place, our love, and our freedom. Open the door to your freedom, to me. Which is why, because if you followed yesterday's message, it was saying the doorway to the cage is open and we have to let them come out to find their freedom. Which is why, again, I was just like, oh my God. And then, okay, so then, sorry, I just, so I just had 69 in my head. So I'm just going to read out 69 in their response. So I want you to know that I'm absolutely 100% off the scale besotted with you. Cannot get you out of my head. Everywhere I go, everything I think, every pore of my being is craving so badly to be in your arms, to lie naked against each other and feel our bodies merging, to feel the warmth of your skin against mine. Just to feel you, it's driving me crazy. I am so hopelessly in love, beyond the rainbow, beyond the Milky Way, beyond where our minds can't even comprehend. I love you to the moon and back 1,000 times over. Ah, well, I have two Prince songs in my head. One is Let's Go Crazy and the other is Diamonds and Pearls. So, I mean, just amazing, right? Because actually just total confirmation for the message that came out yesterday, which is all about, you know, the cage is open, but they've just got to find their wings to fly out. And they'll be helped along the way, because the other thing, I've been receiving emails from people again. And, you know, the tower energy, you know, the tower steps in, the universe will step in to shake these things up, right? When the time is right, the universe will just step in. And it could be, you know, it could be quite Well, I'm sure you've already always, I mean, I'm constantly going through tower energy because I think I'm quite an extreme person. So the universe sort of constantly gives me things to shake things up to get me to do things. And so I look at it quite favorably, the tower, that sort of like energy, because you have to know that as long as you keep thinking everything that's happening today is for my highest good, everything that's happening for my highest good, and even though it might look like a complete shit show what's going on around you, you kind of think, okay, well, I know this is happening for a reason, so I'm just going to kind of ride it out. And so that's what will happen, you know, eventually, if you know, when your time is right to come, the universe will make everything to happen, to make it happen. So, because the golden energies, also the other thing is, always step into the golden energy every single day. You know, ask for the golden energy to light your path, right? Just like here in this, you know, just like here, this is what sets us free, right? What sets us free is believing in a higher power and the golden energy, and, you know, whatever you want to call it, you know, it's all, that's an individual thing, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with. But believing that there is, having faith, right? Basically, that's what sets you free. And so that's why, you know, Prince's, both of Prince's this exhibition, I mean, it is full of messages. It is unbelievable. It's like literally everywhere you look, everything. It is like having a constant conversation with him and the universe and everything to say it's okay. And interestingly, my twin is going to the exhibition next week. And the last film that we watched together is Purple Rain. And there is a whole room dedicated to Purple Rain. So it's like you can't not think about it, right? So that's what I mean. You just have to trust that everything is being worked out. And the other thing is don't ever think you stepped a foot wrong, right? Because you can't. That's the other thing. I think a lot of people think, oh, I've done this wrong, or I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have done this. And you can't, you know, you can't think like that, because everything has happened for a reason. And so you're exactly where you need to be for your union. That's the other thing. Always tell yourself, I am exactly where I need to be for my union. I trust that there's a higher plan that I am walking every single day. I use the golden energy to map out my direction. You know, I listen to my heart because that's my navigation system home. I know my reunion is written in my heart. I follow my heart. You know, these sorts of affirmations are constantly, if you say them to yourself over and over and over again, it just changes your energy field, because you're changing gradually. It's like you're programming, like a computer. You're literally programming your energy field for reunion. So you just say, I am open to whatever the universe wants to bring me. I know I'm following my reunion path. I know that I'm on my path home. I trust in my heart. I trust in my twin. I trust that you're leading me to you. I trust that together we will meet at the perfect time. I trust that the universe is bringing us home. I trust that love is my only guide. I trust that my heart is telling me my truth. I trust that my heart is telling me the highest and best path for my life and putting me on my soul purpose and my soul mission. I love that I love my heart. You know, these sorts of things. This is what sets you free. Because, you know, I've been there. I've been through the crazy times. And I'm not saying that I don't ever get in crazy times, but what I know is I know the methods that I use now to get me out of those times. And that's what I share with you on this channel, right? Because I know, I totally know. I mean, you know, I know what it's like. So, but I also know how you can train your brain, and you can, right? You can very quickly turn things around. And so you're not dunking under the wave, that you're actually riding above the wave. And so that's what I'm saying. So it's about the freedom of, you know, doing these kinds of affirmations, and the freedom that knowing every day you're stepping in your path to union, the freedom of knowing that there's a higher power bringing us together, the freedom of having faith and trust in something bigger than us. That's where you get your freedom, because you can relax and you can go, okay, I trust. I trust, I trust, I trust. It's not for me to do anything. It's for me to follow my heart. That's my job in this. All right. Well, I hope that helps. Thank you again so much to everyone that signed up for the offer, the letter, and the channeling. And today it's gone back to normal again. So if you want a letter or a channeling, then please do. But I will have about a 7 to 10 day wait time. Well, 7 days I'm going to try and do them in. All right. Okay, take care. Have a great day. All details are in the link. And if you want to buy the book, then this is the other thing. This is the quickest way to get in sync with your twin. I kid you not. So many emails. I've just had a letter from a divine masculine that I did a healing for, and or that he wants a healing. And he was just saying that he's been using the book and it's made him get in touch with his, you know, basically this is how he's having a conversation with his twin. And again, it's just so amazing because honestly, it is like having a conversation. Whenever you feel a little bit at a loss, you just say, okay, I need a letter. Okay, listen. Number 8. I want you to stop worrying about us. I want you to keep following your dreams and working on your passion. You are doing a great job. I know that I'm always beside you, cheering you on and pushing you further and further along the way, to become your full of your own light. You wouldn't want me to come in yet and spoil or dull your shine. It's better that I'm with you in spirit now to help you shine your light real bright. You're doing it for the both of us. When our time comes, things will all fall into place. Know this is our truth. What we have already agreed to, it's written in our hearts. It's our soul's truth packed together. Well, needed I say more? So that's where the magic is, right there. Okay, all details for the books are in the description box, and I'm going to be working on the 3rd one, so that'll be available. I'm going to put it on pre-order, so you can hopefully today, so you can pre-order it ready for Christmas. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.